Hello, welcome to my meditation. My name is Deborah Baker, and I am delighted that you joined me this morning, or whatever time it is that you get to watch this. Let's take a nice deep breath and welcome in 2021. We're going to just be gentle and kind with ourselves during this meditation. So settle in, I'm settling in. Get comfortable. It's really important for you to be comfortable, not just when you meditate, but all the time. Get rid of the shoes that pinch, the clothes that aren't comfortable for whatever reason. Get rid of that stuff. You deserve to be comfortable at the very least in your life. So we are beginning a new year. And what has been coming to me since the last meditation, which I have watched 3 or 4 times, and if you haven't watched it yet, I encourage you to go back and watch it, because it's about releasing and letting go. And what I want to talk about today, what my guides have told me they're going to focus on today, is new beginnings, but it's about just allowing. I guess allowing would be the best word. We can talk a little bit about, if you've ever heard of a white stone ceremony, it's about allowing a word to come to you that would be kind of your word for the year. And my word for the year is the word now. And not in the way that you might think, which is do it now, get it done, now. Quite the opposite. It's about relishing the now, appreciating the now. The only time that we experience the presence, God, divine life, universal life force, whatever your word for God is, the only time we experience that is in the present moment. We can remember experiences with it, we can expect experiences with it, but the only time that it is real is in the now moment. So let's let go of last year, and instead of making a long list of things to do and focusing on what I need to accomplish, let's let go of all of that. Another nice deep breath. Feel your body let go. Let your shoulders let go. You may notice I'm wearing a really heavy, warm shirt, because I do not like to be cold. And at the beginning of this meditation I mentioned being comfortable, and that is something that I in my older years have embraced. I'm unwilling to sacrifice my comfort for most anything. I feel like I can accomplish what I need to and still be comfortable. So let your shoulders drop down, your neck get a little longer. Feel all down your spine. Just feel this kind of like domino effect. So relaxation down your spine, to your tailbone, down your legs, all the way to the tip of your toes, down your arms, and just feel your entire body go into this relaxation mode. And let us allow infinite spirit to speak to us. Let us allow ourselves to experience our higher selves, our infinite selves. We know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And the human experience part of it is what we focus on most often. And it kind of makes sense because we're having human lives and we need to be present to eating, sleeping, taking care of ourselves, going to our jobs, or taking care of whatever is ours to take care of. But at the same time, at the same time, we can allow the infinite presence, we can allow our higher selves, our spiritual nature, to gently seep into every thought, every breath. Take a nice deep breath all the way down to your belly and release it. And just imagine letting go of your thoughts, letting go of all of the busyness, all of the to-dos, the resolutions, and just allowing God to think your next thought. What is mine to do today? Just allow that thought to just settle in. What is mine to do today? Like probably all of you have listened to inspirational messages where we're supposed to have a 5-year plan and a 10-year plan, and you've probably also heard the saying, if you want to make God laugh, tell God your plans. And I have found that every time I've had a 5-year or a 10-year plan, 5 years down the road, my life doesn't look anything like what I thought it would. But the thing is, it looks even better and it's even more wonderful. And so I suggest you let go of the plan, you let go of trying to figure out the how-tos, and just get a sense more of general direction. So for me, my general direction is about being a force for love, infinite love, unconditional love, and acceptance, being a healing presence, and being a loving person to everyone that I'm in a relationship with, whether it's family or friends or my wonderful husband. And I allow that to guide me. And so it's not that I don't have a sense of direction, but I ask myself, is this in alignment with what I came here to do and to be? And I came here apparently to love you. And I suggest that you love you also. And I will try to do the same. I will do the same. So it's a matter of looking in the mirror and truly appreciating yourself, knowing that you are an infinite soul who chose the body that you're in, who chose the personality, the life circumstances. And I am so very grateful for my life circumstances. So, so very grateful. And I invite you to find gratitude with whatever your life circumstances are. And the way to find gratitude is to be in the moment. So in this moment, allow whatever thoughts come to you about perhaps your word for the year. Just imagine that you wipe the slate clean and you allow whatever word is yours to come to you for 2021. And I would love it if you would comment either on my Facebook page or my Instagram or my YouTube page, and let me know what your word is for 2021, and if you want to share some of its significance. I went through my planner yesterday, and on every Tuesday I wrote live, because when I first started doing these, it was a live meditation on Facebook, and I found that I wasn't always able to go live at 11:30 every Tuesday morning, so I started recording them in advance, which works better, and I get a higher quality video. But I have this commitment to show up for you every Tuesday at 11:30 Central Time, so that we can spend about 20 minutes together just enjoying the stillness, enjoying the presence. If you think I'm making a funny face, I'm trying to keep track of my time so I don't keep you here too long. So we've got about 5 to 8 minutes left, so let's settle in and know that we've got a little bit of time left to allow God to speak in, through, and as us. I think that sometimes we're supposed to know things, and sometimes we are not supposed to know things. And I address that in my first book, Amazing Intuition. And I have come to an acceptance that as far as my spirit guides, guardian angels, or God, whatever, however you look at it, as far as that divine presence that's leading me is concerned, I'm on a need-to-know basis. So sometimes I need to know things, and I do. I knew that my father was going to die. I knew that my mother was going to die. But there are other family members, precious family members, that I didn't know until right before they passed. And, and certainly less significant events than those. Some I knew, some I don't know. And I think it's really important to just accept. If you're supposed to know it, you'll know it. God will find a way to inform you. And it's helpful to try to clear your mind, try to let go of, lots and lots of thoughts. One time I had a spirit visiting me in the middle of the night, and I had this psychic mentor who suggested to me that if you ever find yourself, with a ghost in the room, or encountering a ghost, is what I called it, to say, either out loud or in your mind, in the name of God, how can I help you? And I was saying it over and over and over again so fast because my heart was racing and it scared me. And then finally this other voice said, shh, if you don't be quiet, how can you hear the answer? And so I caught my breath kind of psychically, and I waited. And as soon as I paused, the answer came to me. You can't help me. I'm here to help you. Or I don't need you to help me. I'm here to help you. And I felt this wave of love. I invite that spirit just to be present in this meditation so that you can feel that wave of peace and love and comfort. And I just relished it. I just took it in. It was so wonderful to feel that divine presence. And it was probably 3 a.m, and I had a nursing baby who was probably going to get up soon, and I certainly was valuing every moment of sleep I could get at that point in my life, and yet this was better than sleep. It was so wonderful, and that's the way the infinite presence is all the time. And the way that we experience it is to stop. Stop talking. Stop thinking. Stop asking. And just allow the answers to come. Allow the wisdom to be. Allow the guidance for it. I suggest that we allow the guidance for 2021 to come on a day-to-day basis. To not project even into next week or tomorrow, but to get up in the morning and say, what is mine to do today? Thank you, God, for this wonderful day. I love it already. And then just see what comes. See what the day brings you. And look for the good, look for the wonder, look for the miracles, because they are everywhere. So happy New Year. The God in me honors and cherishes the God in you. Namaste.